So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Penix now on 1st down. Finds a man right side. Still has some space inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Penix here from the gun. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Into the hands of Cole. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action on first. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
to throw it on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cut out left. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, hey, check that, check that.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Penix on 3rd down. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
19-18, 79 Broncos.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
4th down, here's Penix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing from his own end zone. Forced out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Flat.
down, Buccaneers.
Go straight.
A tight end in motion now. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Buccaneers with the football. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He's dropping back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete out to the right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Penix on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Another carry for him. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bojorquez to kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Has room down the left sideline. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Go!
On first down, here's Penix. On the move, headed right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
3rd and long for him here. Now he'll heave this one deep down the right side. Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Play action on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
This is Gibbs on second down. He finds space into the red zone. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Panthers finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. 30. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return. You could really hear the crowd swell. First on the block, and then again as he scooped it and started the return. Brock, really one of the most exciting plays you'll ever see in a game, no matter what the score is.
And one of the rarest for us as well. You know, the rule that they could take it back for 2 was introduced in 2015. And the total number of extra points blocked and taken back is still in the single digits. Incredibly hard to do, but they just pulled it off.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
18 Rattler. Set up.
Penix here from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
70 Lions.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Go.
From the 39. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Panthers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
From the 42. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Into the hands of Colt. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
They'll try and throw it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get...
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Dragon 60. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within one score in the fourth. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. This complete to Colt. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Let's go now.
Here's a give to Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Running it with Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Gibbs now from the gun. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Penix now on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Penix on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Working quickly here.
brings up 2nd and 9.
They kick the running back in motion. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
60
He'll look to throw. He throws a bullet down the right side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. He spins right by him. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Fields this at the 19. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19. Go. 70 range. 70 range. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. They'll run now on 2nd down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
Got it. Ready?
All right, one more snap to play here.
18 left. Here we go. Here we go. 7 targets. 7 targets. Pass to the left. Pass to the left.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Charlotte.